Can you hear me chewing loudly? Is that a problem?
I can hear you. Are you listening to Kitaro?
Guitar. Are you watching, you're watching comments?
No. Hold on. I'm linking the stream to this friend of mine.
Okay.
Here we go. So we have to run all the way down and around to get the key to leave. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Oh, you tuned in, huh? Mrs. Obama, get down.
Did you really put Hearthstone Legend? You did. You put
Yeah.
HS Legend in the title.
It's not wrong.
It's not. I'll start streaming. Oh, something.
Wait, something causes bleed in this area.
Yeah, it's the wormy guys from
Oh, fuck.
this same guys.
I forgot.
They deal like 600 goddamn bleed. So you need ridiculous bleed. If you have 0 bleed resistance, it causes bleed to proc 4 times. You need like
Damn.
I think it's 650 or something, 680, something like that. 700 bleed resistance for it to not proc even once.
That's insane. Yeah, I remember it builds up a lot of fucking times. It's because of the worms.
Yeah, if you're completely naked and soul level 1 with no bleed resistance, or whatever it is, the lowest bleed resistance possible, then it procs 4 times, which is ridiculous.
My Skyrim? Oh. I'm playing the remaster of Skyrim.
What, on console?
Yeah, I'm playing Skyrim remaster right now.
Are you playing with mods? Because you know that
Intelligent
there's
AI
free mods, right? You definitely, at the very, very least, you need,
That's what I'm streaming.
you definitely need, what's that called? The, community, or the unofficial patch. You need the unofficial patch. I'm not joking.
Like
you
the
need it.
Dark Souls patch.
Yeah, DS Fix.
Yeah.
DS Fix is not as essential as the Skyrim unofficial patch. The unofficial patch is like it's basically Bethesda has acknowledged and given up and acknowledged that all they make is completely unfathomably buffoon level broken games that are just unplayably broken, and the unofficial patch makes it playable.
Can you open this door?
So it's locked.
Oh.
I don't have the key for it.
Caliente bodies.
So anyway, you need the unofficial patch. Absolutely 100% need it. You can't get away with not downloading it. Put it at the top of your mod list.
He said buffoon. Well, he's right. Bethesda, more like buffoon. Got him.
Skyrim is good and all. It's one of my least favorite Elder Scrolls games, but it's good. But if you want it to not crash and die every 10 seconds, you know, then you really need the unofficial patch.
Yeah.
Mandatory.
Come on. This dude.
Okay, I need a red. I have 1 red moss.
Yeah,
Green
Morrowind
magic
is
shield.
better. Much better.
Oh yeah. Morrowind is my favorite in the series. Oblivion is also really good, and I almost want to say Daggerfall is my favorite in the series, but Daggerfall has butt-ugly graphics, and people can say Morrowind has butt-ugly graphics too, because they kind of both do, but Morrowind's graphics have a charm of the era, a nostalgic charm of the era kind of look to them, and people could probably say that about Daggerfall's graphics too, but the problem with that is I wasn't alive to have nostalgia for Daggerfall. I played it as an adult, not as a child, so I don't have any nostalgia for Daggerfall, so I can't say, oh, the graphics have charm. They don't have charm. They look old.
Yeah.
You know, it's 2D sprites. We're talking about 2D sprites here, and I like 2D games. A lot of 2D sprite-based games have graphics that age particularly well. I'm talking about like side-scrollers and such, but 3D games with 2D sprites did not age well. You can't say that the visuals aged well, they just didn't. So,
yeah.
But if you can get past the ancient-looking graphics, Daggerfall is probably objectively the best Elder Scrolls game.
What about
but
Doom?
I personally...
Fake
Doom's
3D.
visuals have aged really well, but they've only aged really well because it's Doom and Doom 2, you know what I mean? For example, Doom 3, people don't say, oh, Doom 3's graphics have aged really well. When it comes down to brass tacks, Doom and Doom 2 by extension and Doom 3, all of those graphics were on the bleeding edge when they came out. That was mind-blowing. When that stuff first came out, it was absolutely,
Alex,
it was
you cannot
fantastic.
be mad about that.
About what?
Saying that Doom graphics were bleeding edge. You can't be mad about that. When
Maybe
did
I
Doom
meant
come out?
cutting edge.
1994?
What?
The first Doom?
Is bleeding edge and cutting edge, do those mean different things?
No.
Am I mixing up terms? Okay.
He's mad about saying that Doom had good graphics.
Well, it doesn't have good graphics by today's standards, but it had great graphics way back then.
93? Yeah, it had good graphics for
1993.
93. What else was out in 93?
1993 was 27 years ago. I wasn't alive.
Okay, you just said that. So what you're telling me is Doom is 2 years older than you?
Yes, 2 and change.
It's 5 years older than me. The best engine ever back in the day? Yeah. Pretty much.
But I mean, Doom's graphics aren't good.
Invisible walls.
I mean, is there one here? Oh, no.
We have to progress somehow.
Oh, yeah, it's
here it is.
Yep. The friendly.
Be wary of right. I'm always wary of the right.
If only I had a ring. Is this guy someone you can talk to if you have a lore ring? It says if only I had a ring. I wonder if this is a
talkable NPC, like in 2, the Scorpion Man.
Or 1. Also, with the witch's ring.
Yeah, but Fair Lady didn't aggro if you attacked her, where the Scorpion Man does if you attack him.
Well, that's because they give the Scorpion Man,
a moveset.
Well, no, yes, he has a moveset, but he has a top-tier ring drop. If you want second dragon ring, which of course you want second dragon ring as early as you can get it. So...
Yeah, and that's what Rain meant, is he's judging Doom graphics by the time that it came out, not by how it's aged today. Of course, it looks like paper cutouts today.
Yeah, no, it don't look good today. I can play Doom on a $20 MP3 player, It doesn't, its graphics
You can play Doom
nowhere.
on an ATM machine.
It's 27 years old, you know what I mean? it don't look like graphics today. And really, if we're being honest, I prefer graphics from 10, 15 years ago than graphics today, but I don't prefer graphics from 30 years ago to graphics today. That's taking it a step far. That's
something only
you
don't like ASCII?
Well, I mean, Dwarf Fortress is cool and all. If I had no life, I mean, I already have no life because of all the time I put into Hearthstone. But if I had even less life, if I had more life to throw away, then I could play ASCII games. But, you know, when people see people playing video games, they already think that you're a huge nerd. Unless you're playing Call of Duty or FIFA, when they see you playing a game like this... No, when people see you playing League, they think you're a huge nerd.
No, a lot of people... Well, a casual player, yeah.
Hearthstone.
A casual player, yes. But people care a lot about the LCS.
Well, I mean, esports in general, you know, but, anyway.
Why'd they put Gollum in this game?
I wonder if that truly is a Lord of the Rings.
I miss Quake. They still have Quake, but it's not the same.
Well, the original Quake, not,
You're telling me you don't like Overwatch, but no objective?
I like Quake better than Overwatch.
Did you play Quake Legends?
Quake Legends. I don't know that one off the top of my head. I know Vanilla Quake, the very first original one. And then isn't there Quake Arena or something like that? I think I played...
Alex, you know which one I'm talking about, right? With, with that goth punk girl, what's her fucking name?
Oh no. Is there a new Quake game? Is that what you're talking about?
No, I think it's called Quake Champions. But, Quake Arena Boosted. It's, instead of having, like, rocket jumping and stuff, everybody just has abilities.
Okay, so like Halo Reach, but it's one of those Fortnite games.
Champions is dead, lol. It kind of, it's not an arena, it's not a battle royale.
Okay, so it's, I'm sorry, I meant oh, whoops, I totally wasted those sips.
I'm out of mana, by the way.
Okay. So it's, you choose a character, and all the characters have different abilities.
Yeah.
And you go around shooting each other.
It's like a first-person MOBA.
It's like Overwatch, then, right?
Yeah, kind of like Overwatch. That's why I called it Overwatch with no objective. Because you just kill people.
It couldn't be worse. It couldn't be worse than Overwatch, if we're being serious, but I just hate Blizzard.
No, it is worse than Overwatch. I mean, Overwatch requires cooperation because there's an objective.
I only don't like Overwatch because it's something that Blizzard has done recently.
Are you telling me you don't like StarCraft 2? Oh, it does have those abilities.
I have never gotten to play StarCraft 2 despite buying the base game and all the DLC, if you can fucking believe that.
Wow.
I own all of StarCraft 2, but it won't play on my Windows 7 computer when I try to install it. It gets stuck on the update, and it permanently updates. The update never finishes. And I try to play it on my Mac computer, but my Mac isn't strong enough to run it on the lowest settings, because fucking Macs are dog crap.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I see what you mean about Overwatch has no skill ceiling. If you suck at Overwatch, it's because you don't have game sense. It's not because you don't understand how the game works. You're just not paying attention to the other team.
Oh, I want to swap rings here. I want...
But,
damage boost.
I don't like Overwatch for the same reason I don't like League. It's not really about skill, it's about who can get their ultimate first. I can't spam him with projectiles, by the way. Overwatch garbage.
I'm gonna...
Oh, can you toxic him, I wonder? TF2 boosted. Absolutely. TF2 is miles better. Are you kicking his ass?
He's just not attacking me. He's attacking me now. There we go, headshots.
You're chunking him.
The power of 15 int.
Let me toxic this fucker. TF2 Classic? Isn't that TF2 Brotherhood of Arms?
Oh, there's a crystal lizard all of a sudden. Did you get a crystal lizard right here? Titanite chunk. Useless.
I don't remember. I'm gonna die.
You can try and go down while I keep him aggro. Did you die? Okay, you.
I'm about to.
Lived. Just keep running. You did not keep running.
I died. I was toxic. Don't let him knock you off the other side.
You toxicked yourself, but not him?
I tried to toxic him. He must have fat poison resistance.
And there's a weird inconsistency in this game where a lot of things are immune to toxic but not immune to poison for some ridiculous reason. A lot of things in PvE are immune to toxic but not poison.
Okay.
And there's not really a good explanation for it.
Does Team Fortress 2 Classic, does it have different weapons than the Valve version? Or is it just like different mods, essentially? Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I made it to, next place.
I'm running down there. It's like the game when it first came out. Oh, so it's like WoW Classic, but for Team Fortress.
Yeah. Unpatched. Oh wait, is that new? Team Fortress 2 Classic? Or is it something else? It must be,
because this is the first time I'm hearing about it.
If it's new, that's a terrible idea. I mean, it makes sense that it exists, but this whole classic thing for online games, I don't know why they do that.
Well, I don't know if you're aware of WoW Classic, but...
I am, yes.
Well, I mean, what it's been like, what the players have done with it. Because, it's not anywhere near where WoW is, but, it's still in the scene. Are you in the sewer with the rats?
No, I made it to the next bonfire.
Oh, you did?
Profane Capital.
Okay, I will bone then. I was about to place my sign. I think you want that old cell key.
Jailer's key?
No, old cell key by the Mimic with the, basilisks.
What does it do?
I think it lets you save, the witch, Carla.
Okay, yeah, I don't care to do that. Although maybe I should care to do that.
Yeah, she gives you, let's see, she basically just gives you spells.
But you want her clothes, right? That's why you're saving her?
Yes, but I also want to see if she has any spells that I want. Because she might sell items, too.
Isn't it just in spells?
No, she does all of them. Actually. You can give her almost every book that you can pick up in the world. Both of the Dark Grail tomes, as well as half of the Pyromancy tomes.
Oh, really?
And the, but not the Sage Scrolls.
Oh, so it's not Int stuff?
She does hexes mostly.
Oh, okay.
But, if you give her 2 Pyromancy tomes in a row, she complains, saying that you only bring her Pyromancy tomes.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Time for rubbish, by the way. Vigor? There's nothing in here.
Sorry if your audio is crunch.
I'm doing fine, but I don't know how Alex is feeling about it. What do you think? Is it obnoxious?
I could turn my mic off, but also I'm done. Nothing else to crunch on. What am I doing? Estus Shard.
Do you have 11?
11?
11
Do I have 11?
Estus in total.
No, this is gonna be 10, so I must have missed one.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. I'm at 10 plus 6.
So you don't really mind the noise? Okay. Well, I hope I'm providing some entertainment here.
Yeah, I'm at 10 plus 7. So this next area is really short. And the next boss, I would say it's one of the better bosses in the whole game, but they sort of ruin it in an optional way.
Oh.
So the boss isn't ruined if you ignore it, but if you ignore it, then the boss becomes much more difficult. So it's a catch-22.
I see.
Oh, I need to change my spells. I don't know what I'm doing. I keep leaving Soul Arrow.
No, it's still, I'm responding to the comments. They're still at the point where, Ava is in a dream state with, what's his name? And she's helping him out of the pit. It's still there. Do you know how much farther until I can join the Sunlight Covenant proper?
What are you talking about?
I want to be able to level up the Covenant.
Oh,
Berserk did have an update recently. It's about crossbow stuff. No, it's not. Shut up.
They get back in a boat.
No. That's not until 3 years from now they get back in a boat. Yeah, I've been hearing Dorohedoro is good. Netflix does not do a good job of convincing me of that, though. It makes it look like 7 Deadly Sins 2.
7 Deadly Sins, I thought it started out with potential, but, I mean, it was kind of... it's cringy. Like, I don't know. I thought the concept could have had potential, but,
I'll sum it up for you. The only person I know who's liked it is a 15-year-old girl and Marcus.
Really, Marcus liked it?
Yeah. He'll watch anything anime.
Well, I have never met him. I've never met him, so I don't know. but I don't know. The way a lot of anime has fan service, but the fan service in Seven Deadly Sins was really like objectification. It was like very womanizing. It's like borderline sexist. Egregious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very egregious. Like, you know,
like
it's
High School
one
of
thing,
the Dead, but unironic.
It's one thing if an anime has like a bath scene or a beach scene. That's like, that's a trope. So you can have all the characters look at the camera. You can have all the characters look at the camera and wink and say, "Hee hee," whose benefit we're doing this for.
Yeah.
But when you have the main character and the supporting lead who is a woman, you have the main character like grab on her without her permission and like, strip her down to her underpants and weird shit like that.
This is Seven Deadly Sins.
Yes. He does. It's really weird. Yeah, it's like it's objectifying. It's womanizing. You know what I mean? Yeah. In a way, it's like exploitative, and they're just drawings. It's not like, but it's still It's offensive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can just barely look past it. Like, if it was a really good show, but did that anyway, I'd be able to look past it. But it's not a really good show, so they have no excuse for that.
Yeah.
They have it there so that people could jerk off to it, but I mean, I can jerk off to a show that's good instead. Or maybe if I'm not a horrible weeb, I could not jerk off to anime, which I don't, by the way.
Listen, Berserk episode 3, that's the best bath scene in all of anime.
Oh yeah, that's
Here's the other guy.
Episode 3, you're talking about the eclipse, right?
No.
Seinfeld baseline. I'm making a joke.
Yes. That's when Guts learns about the Crimson Violet.
Oh, that's when Griffith is naked taking a bath, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You are right. I take my joke back. That is the best bath scene in anime.
I missed? I must have been out of range. Is that the exact same moveset as the Maneater?
No, it's not the exact same moveset by any means, but it looks very similar. It's an obvious nod to the Maneater. You notice how it's a gargoyle, and we're on a bridge. Gargoyle on a bridge is, obviously that's been in every goddamn Souls game, but it was invented
by Demon Souls.
But yeah, they have... Demon Souls has the original gargoyles on a narrow pathway.
Yeah.
So.
And Anor Londo did that. Jerk to a mirror? That's not anime. Rain, are you an anime boy?
Do I like anime?
No, I mean, are you a boy from an anime? An anime
Probably
boy.
not. I don't know if I would call myself that.
Then...
I mean, I dress in all solid colors. Does that make me an anime boy? Because I wear a white hat with a white shirt and white pants and white shoes, or a purple hat with a purple shirt, purple pants, and purple shoes. Does that make me an anime protagonist?
That would make you a magical girl.
I guess that's about as accurate as it gets, yeah.
Another fucking Maneater.
Yep.
This one's on fire.
These are actually a lot more tame than the actual man-eaters. The actual man-eaters have a ranged AoE that knocks you down and knocks you off the bridge.
Emit force, but from their mouth.
It's int emit force, so it's emit force but does magic damage.
Let me see if this works.
And this is also a Demon Souls reference, by the way. This stupid 4 guys standing around a thing.
Yeah.
This whole area is just...
Tower of Latria.
This whole goddamn game is Demon Souls reference. Yeah, the first area before that, that was the Prison of Hope. And then this area now is just actual Latria countryside.
Yeah.
So... except they forget, you know, they forget the swamp, but oh well.
Is swamp at the bottom of Latria?
Yes.
Oh.
There's no swamp in this one.
He wore a hat, lol.
You can't, it's not really a swamp. If you think about it, you know, four-dimensionally, it's not really a swamp, but it is a swamp, you know? It's like a poison swamp, but with no poison. But, you know.
Yeah. I did feel like, oh, that's a lot of guys. Hold on a second. I did feel like Blighttown was too short in Blighttown proper.
When I first got to Blighttown, because Dark Souls 1 was my first Souls game, I thought it was giant, but I didn't know what I was in for.
Well, you started in the rafters first, right?
Yeah, I went down properly because I played the game blind. Unlike you, I did not take the elevator down my first try, which is so terrible that you did that. But oh well.
Yeah, I'm spoiled on all the fucking games. Except for Demon's Souls, I'm the least spoiled. I'm the least spoiled on that one.
Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. One little tiny sliver of health left. Frantically drink orange juice.
Gotta have that Sunny D. Oh, that staggers him. That's good. Let me heal you. B and N. Oh, Barnes and Noble. These guys did not hear any of that.
Did you know that Barnes and Noble owns GameStop?
What the fuck?
Yeah, can you believe that?
Are they owned by Amazon?
Barnes and Noble?
Yeah.
I think. Oh.
I didn't expect that.
Uh-oh, there's two in a row. We gotta divide and conquer.
What the fuck? Did you see? Alex,
no.
That grab was bullshit. That shouldn't have gotten me.
What the? I said divide and conquer. I can't fight two at once. There we go. Trying to cast with no blue bar.
Great Shield of Glory. 2 gold coin.
Gold coins. Okay.
Look at this. Remember Dark Souls 2? Why does that cost FP? Fucking hate this. Shield Bash should not cost mana. Parry doesn't cost mana.
Oh. The Sunlight Altar is way at the tail ass end of the game.
Are you... Oh my god. That
yeah,
sucks.
But the good news is it's in an area that I need to go to for a separate reason, and an area that you now need to go to for that reason. Okay. So we both need to get there for our build. I can't remember what... Oh yeah, I need to get there for ashes, because they sell... I need to get the ashes that sell, the ashes that sell...
Let there be warrior. Friendship required ahead. No weapon ahead. Oh, is this Yorm?
Yep.
That means...
Unequip.
That means my boy.
Unequip your right-hand weapon.
I did.
Where's Onion Man? Not here?
He should be in here, right?
Unless you didn't do the quest right.
Oops. Storm Ruler. Oops, I know about this.
Yep, the most, they couldn't have made it any more obvious. Except for the fact that it being called Storm Ruler in this game it being called Storm Ruler directly links this game to the story of Demon's Souls. It's called Storm Ruler in Demon's Souls because it kills the Storm King. That's the reason why it's called that. There's no other reason for it to be called Storm Ruler in this game. Whatever you're doing, you're not doing it right.
I'm doing the fucking Storm stance attack.
Not doing it right. Use the stance attack. You need to charge it until something fancy happens.
Oh.
Get far away. There you go.
That didn't do anything.
Yeah, you must have missed.
No, I hit him straight on.
You see how much health this dude has? There you go. See, that did 5,000 damage, and see how much health he still has.
AIDS gimmick.
So Yorm is a fantastic boss if you don't use Storm Ruler. If you use Storm Ruler, it's a joke gimmick boss.
I see this.
Storm King is kind of the same way. I recently, for the first time, I beat the Storm King in Demon's Souls without using the Storm Ruler.
Yeah.
And Storm King without Storm Ruler is not really very much better. But this, they definitely did that same thing, but better in this one. Because Yorm is a great boss without the Storm King. But with the Storm King, he's a yawn. Oh, why am I not? See how many thousands of hit points he has? This boss fight requires incredible endurance.
If you don't use Storm Ruler.
Yes, of course, that's what I'm referring to. You're taking the easy way out, but we may as well take the easy way out on the first playthrough. It's a challenge thing to fight him without it.
I would love to, since I'm doing a support build, but...
You need high DPS and also to be the king of rolls. What am I doing? I need to equip the shield.
There we go. What do I get?
Yes,
5,000? I got 50,000.
I got the shield just on time, but I didn't get to get the hat.
Thank you.
Nice. Hat. Hat. Okay. I can get like 3 levels, I think. No, 2. I cost 30,000 to level up now. So this Storm Ruler effect, is it only for Yorm or for all giants?
You can only use it inside that boss room.
Oh. Boring. Boring. Great Swamp Pyromancy Tome. Oh, you're right. It doesn't shoot a projectile otherwise.
Yep. Looks like your friend left the chat 1 minute ago.
Did you leave?
It says only one person watching.
Ashen 1.
Well, Alex might have left. But I'm not watching.
You have 3 likes on this video. Somebody
That's
else,
strange.
somebody else than me and them liked the video.
Well, I don't like my own videos. No, they're here.
I said me and your friend, somebody else than us two, liked the video, but you get randoms whenever you stream to YouTube.
That's true.
I get randoms whenever I stream.
I'm still working on 15 endurance. Should I level up my stamina? Because it's feeling kind of low.
What's your attunement, faith, vigor?
Vigor 30, attunement 30, faith 35.
I'd say probably for a support build, faith and attunement are way more important than endurance.
Okay.
I'd take faith and endurance to 40 before even putting a single more point into endurance, but that's just me.
Okay. I can get up to 38 faith.
Endurance is for if you want to be dealing damage or you want to be, doing big blocks. But other than big blocks and dealing damage, if you're more support oriented, endurance is garbage. You can have, vanilla endurance. You might be.
I could respec for better stats.
It might be smart to respec. Take every last point out of endurance and spread it, across HP and your support stats. You don't have to, but that's probably what I would do.
Okay. And I looked it up. You can offer tongues for respecking and changing your appearance, and it won't stop Cirrus's questline. Only offering to level up the Covenant stops her quest.
Okay, I also still don't know who that is.
She's the Dark Moon Lady.
Oh.
She appears in Firelink after you talk to Henri for the first time.
Oh, she sits on the stairs.
Yeah, and then she goes away.
Huh. I killed Henri, and she isn't hostile.
Oh, damn, I put 6 points into endurance.
6 is not that big a deal, but, if you want to use a respec on it, you're probably not going to respec or change your appearance 5 times in this playthrough, right?
Yeah.
Because you only get 5 total.
Yeah.
Of one or the other.
And it says if you try again, you'll turn into a grub.
I think it just hard locks you out.
Yeah, it does. But the lore reason is you turn into a grub. Leveling...
I guess so.
Huh. Different stats give you different damage resistances when you level them.
Yep, weirdly. They made this one really convoluted.
No favorites.
Are you respecing?
Yeah.
Alright. You're just gonna make your character... You're gonna make your character really, because you're a raisin already, what are you doing?
Cosplay.
Going even raisin-ier?
No. I just wanted to change my hair. I don't care about what my face looks like.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Profane Chapel. Yes, you remember, Covenant Arc character design for Farnese. Right.
For Lady Farnese?
Farnese, yeah. It's Italian.
Farnese.
Farnese. It's Italiano.
What about her art? Lady Farnese. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, okay.
Her hair.
You're doing a cosplay.
Yeah.
You like the whippy lady who's mean to the boy?
He's mean to the woo soft boy, yes. Wait. Oh, that was my sign.
Oh, I put my sign down, I don't know why. Oh, there's your sign, never mind.
I just replaced it. But yes, I do like her character design. And by the way, whenever the Dark Souls games have Bun's hair, that is a reference to Farnese.
Think so.
Yeah. It might be Farnese because in the English translations, they shorten it to Farney.
I've only heard Farnese before. I've never heard Farnese.
I had canon it that way because Italian.
Enunciation.
Oh my god!
Oh, good job. Good job.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
The Help Me one is definitely the best BM stone.
Help me.
Where do you get that one from?
You get all of them from the crow.
Snuggly, right?
Yeah.
But what do you trade to get that one? I only have hello and I'm sorry.
Fire bombs, I think.
Okay.
Help me.
Help me.
Help me. I'm sorry.
I like I'm sorry the best.
I'm definitely very partial to hello, but as you noticed, I only use hello exclusively, but help me is definitely my second favorite.
Yeah. I wish I had a PS4 so I could smell the air that comes out the back.
You do have a PS4.
For real, it's the little things that count. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had my fair share of mistakes, but for real, it's a new year, and I'm trying to be better. I am reading more articles and getting my dick sucked 4 times a week or more. I used to be in a bad way. I thought it was Halloween, but turns out it wasn't. It hasn't been Halloween for 2 years, plus puts things into perspective, but I don't let it define me.
Are you reciting something?
Yes.
Are you good at memorizing large bricks of text?
Yes.
I'm weirdly good at that too. Is that an autism thing?
Yes.
Or do you think... Huh, okay.
We all have that same memory trait that we get from Mom.
Yep, I'm really good at memorizing huge bricks of text. I'm really good at memorizing melody, but I forget everything that happens during every day.
I wish I could, or I would like to memorize Navy SEALs copy pasta.
What did you just say to me?
What the fuck did you just fucking say to me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs. Also do you remember when Newgrounds used to be funny? Copy pasta.
I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Oh, it's like, yeah, my friends and I would hang out in my dad's garage and we'd snort crushed up Doritos while drinking Mountain Dew Baja Blast. And we'd ride around on the $200 Razor scooter that my dad bought for me, but I hate him so much because I didn't get a dirt bike. This fucking man.
How many more fireballs to the face? He's playing hard to get, but I'm gonna play run past.
Ooh, that's a good strategy. One, he can stop it.
Kicking my ass.
I stagger the fuck out of him with this.
With the lightning?
Yeah.
Good.
Do you care to skip all these guys? They didn't really drop anything.
Yeah, I don't know. They're just lore guys. They stand around in a big room with 100 cups.
There's a soul
Lots of
packet
cups.
down this way if you care to get it.
And
We
there's
can
a
just run
crappy...
the boss.
There's a crappy great shield, right? Probably
Yeah.
never gonna use the great shield.
Yeah.
There's 2 items over here. One is rusted coin from a guy who's sitting in such a way that it is not actually possible. Just another rusted coin. What? Is there a soul packet I missed somewhere? Okay.
Are you gonna storm ruler this?
Yep.
Alright.
I don't have 20 minutes to fight this guy legitimately.
Maybe next run.
You're probably gonna really hate Midir when we go up against him. Him or her, I don't remember the gender of Midir.
I know a lot of people have a problem with Twin Prince's fight.
There's nothing inherently wrong with Twin Princes. It's hard, but Midir is definitely.
It's a hard fight.
Oh, okay. Midir definitely takes the cake in that department. I'd probably hazard to say that Midir is probably the hardest boss in the series.
Oh, really? Oh, that's the dragon, yeah?
Yeah, the black dragon. It's Calamite, too. It's Calamite, but done really overdone.
Wait a second. I have a storm ruler.
Oh yeah, you can probably use it, I bet.
Oh my god. I did it.
3v1 Storm Ruler him for a really ridiculous gangbang.
You could 4v1 Storm Ruler.
Don't get killed now.
I don't kill. Ouch. Are you still here, Alex? I'm not seeing you in chat. One more.
I wonder which they developed first. I wonder if they developed the stance weapon art first, or the concept for this boss. Oh, what am I doing? Always play around.
You get 50,000.
Nope, I did not get 50,000.
I did.
I did not get the shield on time.
That's sad.
I only had the ring, no shield or hat.
Don't forget that, Symbol of Avarice also increases.
Yep. That's what I mean when I say hat.
Ah. Okay. I think this area is a dead end. Is that right?
Yep. That's right.
Okay.
We've gone as far as we can go. The next 2 places to go are... Actually, there's 3 places we can go now, and there's an optimal one that we want to go to next.
Wait, I didn't save Carla yet. I don't know how to get to her.
I also don't know. But yeah, the optimal place that we want to go to next is actually, out of Ulasil. I mean, fucking the dungeon that we were just in. Yeah. Irithyll dungeon. There is a secret level from there, and we both need to get there. You need to get there because you want the Sunlight Covenant, and I need to get there because I need ashes.
Okay.
That being said, I think I gotta go to bed now.
Alright.
I have to work. I have to work early in the morning, and tomorrow is my insanely long day.
It's understandable.
Alright. I can't play tomorrow, but I can play the day after tomorrow, alright?
Alright. Yeah, that should be fine.
Alright, talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I saw those Dorohedoro posts on your blog. I know a lot of people like Noi because Muscle Lady. You should watch She-Ra. Okay. Let me know if you can still hear me on the microphone, because I disabled it. Or I disabled the party, I mean.
Ah.
Hey. Hey. Hello. Repeat that Dorohedoro part. I said, I did see those Dorohedoro posts on your blog, and a lot of people like Noi because Big Muscle Lady, and you should watch She-Ra. Yeah. You know what's up.
That is what. Oh, by the way, if you find any Estes they could, pretty like that. He'd fear the hoe undoubted. Do not big what?
Yeah. Is it like,
Oh,
is it kind of like Alita?
goodbye.
It's like Crust. I'm not familiar. My friend Crow said that my crust punk name would be Nasty Ava. Crust punk. Crust punk. Generic. Yeah. I wasn't too intrigued with that name. Icky Vicky. Like from, what's it called? Fucking Fairly Odd Parents. Huh? Yep. It was still good. It was. Because Vincent had a bowl of cereal earlier and he wasn't able to finish it. I told him to put it in the fridge instead of leaving it out.
I'll eat the rest of it, don't worry.
Are you hungry enough to eat it now?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, why don't you eat the rest of that?
Asher. Welcome. Very well done. Farewell, Ashen
Oh,
One.
what?
Sausages?
No, I don't want sausages.
I like sausages.
Asher.
It's not that I don't like them, I just
Welcome.
don't
Very
want
well.
sausages.
Very well.
Mm,
Asher.
unless I just want some waffles.
Well. Very well.
Haven't had
Well, I might
any.
make that sometime, but you need to,
Farewell, Ashen One.
he wants the butter and salt. Yeah, you're gonna have
I'm
to...
not gonna put salt on freaking waffles.
I salt my waffles, it's good. You should try it.
Yeah, I don't like the stuff that's
Okay. Eat couscous? I would suggest it to him if we had any, but we don't. I have the ring. I don't have it. Okay. What? No, I'm looking for a key. I need a, jailer's key ring to get Carla. Actually, would you like to talk over Discord? I could set that up, but I can't, live stream while I'm doing that. I don't, that's right. You're right. Sorry. Didn't you used to? Oh. I think I remember you talking about that before. There was a problem with the hard drive specifically, right? And the CPU? PSU? How much would it cost to replace that? Power supply. Oh. Okay. $600 hay ice. That's 130. I could spare that for you. But it has to go to the computer. I'm so fucking dumb. I just missed that entire... Okay. A PayPal. If I use Cash App, I can send it to you. And you don't need a Cash App account. But I do need, I think you can get Cash App on just your phone if you have a bank account. Or I could just buy the part and have it sent to your address. Well, there's 2 parts, but still. And you can have Discord installed on your phone. There's an app for it, but I don't know if you're able to do that. Cash App is kind of like PayPal. You can just send money to somebody, and it keeps track of exactly how much, and if you want them to send it back, you can request that, and you can request money directly from people. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Facebook Marketplace, but it functions similar to that. But I think it'd be simpler if I just paid for the parts and then had them mailed to you, right? Would that be better? This? Hold on a second. My Tumblr is loading, hold on. It's being very slow. Yeah, that is Cash App. Oh, he spawns again. Great. That's a trap. Yes, I'm certain that is Cash App, but I'm interested in buying the part and having it sent to your mailing address. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take like a month. If I bought it from... I know you're really good at sourcing the right parts, getting the right deal, and having it mailed from the right place and stuff. If I got it sourced from USA to Brazil, I don't mean to get one from USA. I mean, I could buy one that's in Brazil over the internet, and then it would be sent to you, and it'd only take a couple days or a week, right? Can you pay a bill that is in reais? I don't have reais, but I think it will translate the cost. Or it should. I'm not good with economics. Ooh. That sounds yummy. I like the idea of communism, but socialism is a more accurate descriptor of how I would align myself economically. Wrath of the Gods. Come on, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh God. I don't know, I don't know exactly. Sorry. I want to eat this stuff. he's not asking you. Yes, I would like some. Thank you. I will do as you suggested and wrap it up in bread in a minute here. Like extra RAM sticks. I'm trying to save up money for braces. I don't know how much that tech costs. Braces on my teeth. My teeth are so fucked up that I can't do Invisalign. I have to have metal stuck in my teeth to straighten them. How and why? The why is because my teeth were deformed, or not deformed, they weren't aligned properly because my lower jaw is not the right size and shape to house all my teeth. So all of my teeth are too far to one side on the lower jaw. So Invisalign wouldn't work because Invisalign is just like plastic dentures you put over your teeth essentially. I don't know exactly how. What the fuck? Yeah, and that's about half the price. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Well, yeah, that's really important. Hello. Oh, I thought... Okay. Hi. Yes, I have never beaten this game. This is my first run through. I'm talking about computer parts and budgeting.
Thank you.
Worthless. I'm trying to free Carla, and I also want the shortcut to the bonfire, and I don't know where either of those are. I have a vague idea where Carla is. What my channel name, bro? That's my name. Play Devil May Cry. I only have the demo and I don't like it. Sorry. I understand the appeal, and I could definitely get into it, I think. But, it's just not my cup of tea. I think, it was the wrong decision not finding it on the app. What app are you referring to? No, I don't have one of those. YouTube on my phone. Oh, here, I can message you on PlayStation. How are you seeing my live stream through PlayStation? I thought you could only watch my stream, through YouTube. Oh, PlayStation Network? I'm not familiar with, PlayStation. Should I mute myself in the party so there isn't an echo? Or is it that big a deal?
There's no echo.
Okay. Oh
What
yeah.
up, Blood Punch? Fuck.
I think humility is a really important aspect in multiplayer games.
Where's the Cyberman goose?
Yeah, I've always, I mostly played Dark Souls 1 on PC, so PvP has never been my thing. Can I close this? No? But yeah, this is a support build. I'm playing through this with another guy, so I'm only doing solo play for content that he can't help me with.
What are you doing? Okay.
I'm sorry.
After I beat 3, I'm gonna do Demon Souls.
Should I do it? I'm gonna Destroyer Blade. Yeah, it's better.
Ooh.
I have 1 point, really? Okay, give it a ballista. I'll change this.
But I did send you a message for my YouTube channel. Okay. Cool. Yeah, most of the stuff on there is experimental, just testing my boundaries, what I can do, what I can't do. Let's see. Yeah, I did watch a few of the videos on your channel. I work at home, so very similar. Yes. Go up.
Well, now I can have this now. Oh, yeah, by the way, there's a glitch which you can use, like, there's a glitch where you can use cheat codes without, like, in a normal gameplay.
Ooh.
By the way, lady, there's a way, like there's a glitch that lets you use cheat codes without like the penalties. The thing is, you technically could have that on always with a glitch, and you get no penalties. Like, you know, there's also a glitch with the weapon mastery. It's really weird.
I'm in a party with some other people, and that's how you can hear them.
I'm gonna go Dark Souls. Fuck it.
Oh, I thought Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, one of the people in the party is not able to be heard in my stream. But yeah, I liked that, shitty video. Was that a Sleepy Cabin reference? Oh. Nice.
Yeah, what are we doing now? You're not doing anything. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, the multiplayer doesn't have like anything that will spoil you the campaign. Maybe you'll see like some demons before, but that's it. Yeah, it's basically one player versus like demons. I think that's it. I don't remember exactly the multiplayer.
That's an interesting concept.
And by the way, yeah. But
I heard
technically
that
the predator here is the human. The Demon Slayer is the predator.
I heard that AVP had good PvP. That game is old.
I mean, you want to. I mean, I can host on my phone only. I'm like 700 if you want. I'll need to go into new game though. It's gonna take like 5 seconds to get to content. So. Yeah, probably like 10 minutes. I don't know how much will it take me. Because yeah, I need to kill Pontiff, Crystal Sage, Aldrich. So the deep end Pontiff. Oh yeah, Volnir.
I am 77. Is that the right level for Earthil Dungeon?
Yeah. I mean, normally I'm at Earthil Dungeon at level 20 man. Maybe the soul of Cinder would bleed at level 35. And then I level up.
I'm
Because,
surprised
yes,
how early it gives you Wrath of Gods in this game.
It's really does sound like it though. It's not Dark Souls 1 LP. I don't think it's good. If you have the faith to use Prophet, Lightning Spear.
Yeah, it's not nearly as fast, so I could see why it'd be a lot harder to use in PvP.
I mean, there's a glitch that lets you use animation and stuff with other spells, so you
animation
can basically
canceling.
you can literally instantly cast with the health glitch. But yeah, before I do this though, I'm gonna pop some souls and buy everything that I need. Right? Great Red's ashes, cause
I had it on Steam for a while, but I never, my computer can't run it, because it's a dinosaur, so I'm only able to play it on console.
that's an oof. Yeah, same. I was thinking saving like $4,000 and then buying a really expensive PC.
Um,
I mean, I was thinking on having like really fucking stacked up. I don't know, liquid cooling, probably a Titan X, no, Titan RTX. That alone is like $2,000.
here we are, finally.
Oh,
So yeah,
there
you
are.
wanna
I thought you'd all but forgotten.
you want
Good to
me
know
to
that
go
a
to New
skinny
Game?
little heretic. Hmm? Oh,
You know what?
you're not.
Okay. Where's my lightning? My
Accept my
lightning.
apologies
My sunlight.
for mistaking
Spear.
you for one of those leeches.
I'm gonna wreck this
Sir,
bitch.
what business have you here? This is a land of monstrosities. You're here to save, but I'm guilty.
I can't do this with
Oh,
this.
is that something?
Alright.
Oh, really?
Let's do one
Very well.
upload
But I am calm.
before this. If I don't fucking regret.
Okay.
Because I don't want to kill any more bosses.
So when you give Merchant Ashes, you only can still buy their spells if they had it before they died, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
So
what I thought.
basically you get what they were selling at the time. You get the ashes.
Where the hell is Carlo?
What?
Stairs? Oh.
Oh yeah, she sells like
As
requirements.
I said,
You can
I
also
am Carla,
give her
and
like
I'm grateful to you. Now,
oh yeah, did you pick
the
up
only
the
thing
tome
that might
in
inform my dark art,
Walmir's,
that wouldn't You're a wit. Very well. So, be careful. Let it be a...
Yeah, I have a lot of tomes.
yeah, you can give her the dark stuff.
I have these ashes I need to give. But I'm gonna give her both of these Pyromancy tomes back to back. She gives you special dialogue if you do that.
She does.
Hello again. Thank goodness. Yes. Oh, a pyromancy tome, have we? Brelana, Witch of Izalith. Very well. I will unravel the thing. Besides. Oh, and one that resonates with the dark. Yes. Well suited to me. I may be a heretical sorcerer, but you bring me nothing but pyromancies. Fiendish little lass, you. There is one thing that you should... There is a darkness within man, and I'm afraid you will peer into it. Whether the fear will spark self-reflection or a ruinous nostalgia is up to you entirely. Fear not. Your choice will bring you no scorn.
What? Oh, that's a lot of latency. That's like a full 7 seconds of latency. Oh yeah, Slade, you wanna try killing an NG7 boss?
Do stay safe.
I mean,
Midir.
right now, not me. No, I already killed them. Don't worry. No, the thing is, it scales of us at like the max scale is +10 with Midir, so it's way worse. But no, it's not Midir.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I am pleased to have a pupil as dedicated as you.
I'm gonna tell you
Here,
this,
the
on
whole
NG
undoubted
+10,
truth.
even if you have full Hables with
Do not be what?
99 bigger, you will still get one-shot at the laser.
Maybe the Karthus blood ring could have helped.
That is what?
I've done that to Gale.
This is much too dark.
Axe.
Nice yet, a smith I remain, but your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin, just like mine. A cursed fate this may be.
Oh, I don't have more blossoms. I don't have more green blossoms. I actually ran out of green blossoms. I have maxi bricks.
Is there a way you can get more than one of those in a run
Ready?
without other players?
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Well, very well then. Farewell, Ashen One. Me.
Invaders are scary.
Gracious. Let
That hit
I
me.
only hope the...
Oh.
Bro, the damage she does is insane. Dead. Oh, I thought that was Crystal Soul Spear. That is though. Imagine if you could parry the Soul of Cinder. That would be cool, like in every Dark Souls game you could parry the last boss, but only that one.
I'm surprised how much cheaper dung pies are in this game.
Why?
They were 200 in the first game, now they're only 50.
I mean, in the first game, Toxic was actually OP.
Yeah.
He does nothing.
Ashen.
I rolled, what the fuck?
Ashen.
Oh, a message just saved me. Alright, Soul of Cinder dead. Another Soul of the Lords. That happened to me, not in that one, but in the one that's like literally in the bonfire of Iron Keep. And it had to happen to you in Pontiff, and in the you know the ladder to the dogs. And I was like level 111, or 110 on my middle level character.
Now,
I got like not kidding, like 20 people like that.
Ah, so
Yeah. And I kill this bitch real fast. I have Miracle of Rings. Ho ho ho. And I kill Gondir. Only with Sunlight Spear. I was gonna parry him and use Sunlight Spear because that does way more damage than you should. The only annoying thing will be getting the ashes, but alright, Gondir. Yes, Lily, just put your sign at the high wall. I'll be there. I'll just, I don't know, kill bosses and that. I just really missed a parry on Gondir. Alright, Gondir said. I don't know. Yeah, going through the game. You're gonna see the 700. I mean, you want to get two-shotted by Port. Actually, kill the Stormmaster. Is it worth it to kill the Stormmaster? I think so. I've really killed like 80, like 60 times with this character. Swords. This Friday. Gonna put that on. Lightning Clutch. And I'm gonna use Tilt Sword. Pretty sure she doesn't sell nothing right now that I have to me. I'm gonna buy this now. And that's it. Oh yeah, torch. I buy a torch. Oh, I didn't grab the cold soul fragment. Well, Isle of Lothric.
I've been reading Claymore, and the first couple issues are not very representative of the rest of the series.